Sai Ram, as I told you earlier, I have so many experiences to share about Swami and many, many things. But unless and until Swami asks me to share that experience, I cannot. She will tell me, he'll come to my dream and say, talk about that experience. Then only I can talk. So, as of now, let us talk about uh, this this particular thing. This is called Karkada Kanyi Kootar. This comes as kit, Olden, I'll talk about this. Olden days, my Amma's Amma, because they were all from Agraharam and they had a lot of open space like Parambu we call, Peredam in Tamil, Parambu in Malayalam. So they had so much place there. They had all kind of pattila curry, all the medicinal valued herbs growing on the yard. And my grandmother's duty was to go and pluck it and wash it nicely. And in cultured tea, she used to cook that pattala curry and podiyeri kanni with uluva. Uluva means Malayalam I'm talking, uluva. Uluva means menti, mentia seeds. And sorry, as I told you, I don't wear a sari like a teacher, I don't want these places to be seen. So this is what my mother has taught me to wear, a sari. So I prefer wearing a sari like this. Anyways, so bottom line is, this was the practice in Avananjeri Agraharam during all Karkadaga Masam. And as days went by, my Amma was also doing it very clearly. I remember when we were all small kids. Later date, the development of Trivandrum city, we lost all the herbs. Not all lost. We made it, we spoiled it, or we destroyed it for the construction of the houses, rather. So that was a big havoc, So now, why I'm telling you is, this Karkada Kanyi Kootar, now it's available in Kotakala Ayurvedishala. So I got it and I'm taking that. And this whole of Ashada, Ashada means in Kannada it is Ashada, in Tamil it is Adi Masam. So whole of Adi Masam, I am only on Kanyi. Different types of Kanyi every day. And now for 14 days, only this. And morning some rotis. And afternoon this kanji, and night also this kanji, because this has got a lot of medicinal value in it, and all these medicines are required for your health, because this masam is supposed to be the best month. I always consider this month as to be the best month, because mainly because Ambal was born in this month, Adi Masam. Not only that, even though people say Adi Masam, Shunya Masam, don't ever say that, No Masam is Shunyam, as I told you. I don't want to repeat again and again, because those who all want to see, please go and see in my previous vlogs regarding Adi Masam. Because my mother never taught me that this month is bad, that month is bad, this date is bad, that date is bad, this is auspicious, that is not auspicious, it's all just rubbish. My mother said, as long as you have a clear heart and your intentions are pure, and you should do, if you want to do something, some good to somebody, definitely no masam, no karanam, no tiri is calculated. And now I want to ask everybody who says, no, we go by blah, blah, blah. Honestly speaking, according to Vastu, so many people made the houses. They have to sell all the houses and go to rented houses. Why? See, karma cannot be changed, Even see, I am making a somersault to buy a piece of land. And lands are plenty in Dodbalapura. Lands are in plenty. But the only thing is, papers are fake and people are trying to cheat you, and everybody is trying to cheat you. And now, only if the goddess, the Lalitambike, whom I worship from the very small age, she should help me to find the correct property. Because I should not jump and buy something and then later suffer. So I'm waiting for the day to come for me to buy a piece of land, because Swami had told me in my dream that July, August it will be through. So now I don't know what is going to be through. According to Swami, we don't know what will be through, when it will be through, right? So now Swami has to prove his words. that July, August, it will be through. That's what he gives a clue. Uh, More than that, we don't know anything. Anyway, now, coming back to spiritual point, I get up as usual at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on the necessity of the puja. And I do it, and I'm happy. And now here I want to say, by doing all this puja, please don't do puja for Karya Siddhi. Still, I'm telling you, if that was the condition that you do puja for Karya Siddhi, there is no need for hospitals, there is no need for doctors, there is no need for nurse, there is no need for nothing. If we can do a puja and things can change, all the doctors have to close their hospitals. It's not like that. You do puja. Why we have given this? Brahmins especially have a great interest in puja, doing puja. That is because only when you concentrate on this ekagra chitta, like you do that puja, you get awakening to understand karma cannot be changed, and to accept that karma, you get the strength. So the strength is derived only from the spirituality. And spirituality doesn't mean that you go to a temple and worship and do puja and say, please give me this, please give me that, please give me that. That is not spirituality. Spirituality means the awareness and acceptance of things happening in our life as our previous janma, previous past karma, or previous janma, or sanchita papa, whatever you call it, and accept it the way it comes. So for this, puja is a must. And each people have a different idea about this. I really completely believe in this, doing this puja. And people will say, I meditate. Fine. If they are deriving their mental strength and awareness through meditation, that is also sadhana. Everything is a sadhana. So, like Swami says, spirituality doesn't call you for, oh, I did this puja. So somebody says I'm seeing in blogs, like they say, for content, that's all. I did Varahi puja, I got this. Varahi came here, Varahi did this, Varahi did that. No. I am also doing Varahi puja. She has not done anything for me. I am also following Swami Sai Baba as my guru for so many years. Swami has not done anything for me. So this doesn't mean Swami has not done anything for me, doesn't mean that it is not favorable to me. I said, Swami has not done anything. Me see, if I'm a true Sai Baba devotee, and if Swami wanted to do, he could have stopped my daughter from dying. Why didn't Swami stop my daughter, little Soumya, from dying? Why didn't he cure her? Tell me. My mother, great devotee of Ambal, why did she get cancer in the tongue? For what reason? What harm did she do? So it's all karmic account. Plus maybe somewhere or the other, people must have taken some tablets, hormonal tablets, that must have triggered off the cancer cells in the body. Right? Now the people say don't dye your hair because the dye can affect your organs and get into cancer. My mother never dyed her hair. My father never dyed his hair. So why did she get cancer? So the possibilities are more when you dye your hair. That's what they say. Doesn't mean that if you dye your hair, you will have cancer. No, but one thing I tell you, try to age. If you're becoming old, accept it and grow accordingly. So basically what I want to tell today is, because I cannot speak from here, I cannot sing from here, I am in a jail. I am paying rent and I am staying in a jail where I can't sing, I cannot sing, I cannot do puja, I cannot bring the money, because here everybody get up only at 8:30 and they all rush for their work and they are not there. See, for them, only an auspicious day in Tamil Nadu, especially what I am seeing in this day, only on the auspicious day they'll ring the bell and do some puja to their convenience. 12:30, 1:30, 2:30 will go on like that. But in our Brahmin culture always told that you have to get up early, finish the puja before the sun is up. Before the sun rises, you must finish your puja. And people may think I am weird, but anyway, I am following what my mother followed, and I have no regrets. And again, I am telling you, I have no worry or tension about each phase of my life, because I strongly believe my spirituality has helped me so far in so many things, to stand on the ground and be strong, to accept that karma cannot be changed. But at the same time, like Swami says, you put your effort, the rest will follow. So I am putting my effort to see the property in outskirts of Doddaballapura. And if my karma is good, as I told you earlier, if my karma is good, I will get the property. And here also I will not tell anybody, because I am not making a vlog to make money. Because Swami told me to start this channel, I'm starting. And when I'm talking about Swami, I have to cover myself. But now I'm talking about Ammal. She's Sarvalangara Bhushite and she's Suvasini. She's always smelling good. She's Nitya Sumangali, So when we are talking about her, we have to be well dressed, and not doesn't mean that you have to put lipstick and all. You have to be well dressed and this thing. And by the way, this is my father's 80th birthday 9 yards, which I am wearing as sari because it gave away a little bit. My mother had given to me. It gave away. So I have somehow managed to stitch it and kept it so nicely. So after I'm gone, my daughter can do whatever she wants with it. But till I'm alive, I feel so secure when I wear such things, because I feel this is not an asset. I can feel my mother. And when I'm wearing this, I can feel my amma, because this was my father's 80th birthday sari. So you can imagine how long it is. I'm already 66, so you can imagine. Again, so it all depends on how you take care of your saris and how you look after your saris. Because Amma always told, Chitra Masam before the Chitra Masam starts, and before the sun starts heavily, you have to show. The word she used was show all your pattu put away to the sun. Show. She never said எல்லாத்தையும் போட்டுட்டு வெயில் அடிச்சிட்டு கீழே கொண்டு போடு. No, she should just show all your pattu sarees to the sun. Show the pattu sarees to the sun. That means just take the fold and show it in the sun for some time, and then fold different folds. Don't fold the same way. So again, here also I always feel that upbringing is very important. And again, even though you bring up your child in a very systematic way, if the child wither away and the child is going the wrong track, it is not the parents' fault. Because Swami always says, show me your child and tell you who the mother is. But unfortunately, there are some places where the mother is too good and too spiritual and too traditional and too culture oriented, and believe in her caste, believe in her creed. Doesn't mean that this caste is high, that caste is low. But we are born as a Brahmin, we have got a dharma. And as I always say, as Brahmins, we have to follow the Dharma Shastram, not Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma is for all the Hindus, but Dharma Shastram is what Brahmins have to follow. And as much as I can, I am following, as much as I can, because I cannot say 100% I am following, because there should be a lot of dedication to follow the 100% thing, but I am not following it, to be frank. So as much as I can, I am following Dharma Shastra, not Sanatana Dharma. So that's it. Nothing more than this I can say today, because as I told you that the construction is going on, some houses are being constructed. I can't shoot anything, because a lot of sound will start now. By around 9 o'clock in the morning it will start. It will go up to 5:30. So the problem is this. Anyway, layouts, development will happen. And see, I always feel development is very important in life, for anything, either the road or the airport or the human life or human living or family. The development is very important, but that should not be under the risk of your tradition and culture and your sambradaya. Thank you. Sai Ram. We'll meet again if I feel that I should talk something about spirituality. But I have one request to all the vloggers who by accident see my vlogs. Please don't do puja for Karisiddhi. Do puja for your empowerment, to get awareness that karma cannot be changed, and accept all the things which is happening in your life as a prasadam from God and Goddess. Sai Ram.